The most lovely time of the year.
By the way, when I talk about the most lovely time of the year, I am not talking about Thanksgiving with your family, Christmas, opening up presents, none of that. I am talking about Black Friday. Yes, the day where we all mutually agree that it is socially acceptable to trample over any corpse that lays or stands between us and saving 25 to 50% off some consumer goods that we probably do not need. I normally choose not to partake in this consumer purge because I do not care to risk my life by attending these retail centers when I have the internet. I'm not against retail, but I do go to the thrift store. These videos are kind of broken up into parts. You have the first part, the intro, the second part where I'm live in the trenches showing you guys what I find, and then the third part where I kind of go over everything. Now that part will be a little bit different. If you are interested in vintage or getting out in the thrifts, make sure you watch that third part because I'm really going to start showing off some of the more key pieces that I either like or pieces that did not get shown off in the middle part. And the reason I don't want to show off everything like I have in the past is because I want to take some time to actually impute some knowledge because I get a lot of questions about dating certain pieces or why certain pieces are so special. And I want to start making some time at the end of these videos to kind of go over some of those details with you guys. That being said, if there is anything that you see throughout this video that you do like, make sure you follow Thriftrow, THRIFTROW on Instagram. I will put that somewhere on the screen and in the description down below. Some of the stuff that you see may not be posted yet, but it will probably be posted over the next couple weeks. So make sure you follow the Instagram and turn on post notifications because a lot of the stuff does sell out quickly. I try to keep my prices fair, which means it usually goes fast. I will leave a link to the Instagram in the description down below, and right underneath that link will be a link to the website, www.thriftrow.com. There's probably going to be a good amount of items posted over the next couple weeks that you guys won't even see in this video. If I showed you guys everything, these videos would literally be like 2 hours long. Maybe I'll make like a 2-hour trip to the thrift someday, who knows. I do appreciate you guys' support on Thriftrow. Like seriously, almost everything sells out so fast. Oh, and speaking of support, if you guys like these videos, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications because I'm getting so much stuff. It might be a couple weeks before I do another trip to the thrift, but if these videos keep getting love, I will try to make them more consistent, either every other week, maybe even every single week. But make sure you smash the like button, show some love in the comments, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share the video with a friend, watch the video all the way through, whatever you gotta do. But anyways, let's go shopping on Black Friday. Time to find some heat. No better place on Black Friday than the Goodwill bins. All raw. Hopefully they bring out a good amount of rotations. So as soon as we got here, they were not ready. After about a half an hour of waiting, they started bringing out some bins. We got some white tag Nike pants. Those are hers. Flannel, also hers.
All right, don't make me feel like also hers.
She just keeps everything. USA made, Russell Athletic, USA made, little blank. I actually might keep that as a personal. Single stitch Vancouver BC shirt, Harley Davidson tee. And then probably the best find thus far, she found this USA made hoodie with these Looney Tune characters.
Oh, I don't know, I'm like,
You might what? What were you gonna say?
this is kind of nice.
You almost threw it back. Other than that, man, it hasn't been much. There was a pair of Carhartt boxers in here. You know, the Carhartt pants got the double knees, the boxers got the double dick. Nice baby blue vintage sweats. Nothing wrong with a little distressing in the dip. Yo, Jared, you rocking these? Let it hang out, let it slang out. Russell Athletic. These like religious vintage crew necks are kind of fire. On the Fruit of the Loom, USA made. Some of the best vintage tags. I got this for the homie RJ, little baby 49ers puffer. Vintage USA made Pepsi knitted grandma sweater. You already know if you hit the retirement home, as long as she's not a fan of Coca-Cola, fire. USA made Hard Rock t-shirt, little Santa Cruz, and then a Thneed polygamy porter. Bring some home to the wives. Why have just one? You got homie right here with the chin strap. No upper lip hair, straight ball ticklers. But yeah, pro polygamy. You pro polygamy? No! God, please, no! The other T is this USCG. Jesus, that is a huge acronym for this boat. Little chest or titty embroidery. My grandpa used to serve on the USSCGQRTFCAAPPLITUS. Ooh, new rotations. Yeah, that last one hit, baby. And you see this beauty? The homie saw this. I was next to the van. He was like, yo, look at the Huskies jacket. And I looked and you just see like a little bit of purple and yellow peeking out. Like that, yeah. And it ended up being a banger. Absolute crazy one right here. Washington Huskies, all embroidered. Shout out to homie Romeo. And he's flexed up today. Look at that beautiful fleece he's got on. Damn. We got the NBC Sports. What's the phrase?
NBC Sports to the game.
Sneaks EA. It's in the game. I do Sneaks EA instead of EA Sports. Bowling green, made in USA crew neck. Navy, made in USA. Beautiful bugs for you. Big slug bug on the back. This is a banger. And this is a sleeper. For those of you guys that are into the true vintage, look at that Russell's tag, boys. That is gorgeous. These are the Russell crew necks that like those high fashion individuals be selling for like $100. I'm high fashion, bruh. I just wear vintage, bruh. Good little pile right there for only like 2 hours. All right, next day she got the donuts. About to go to Portland, baby.
stars, leave us bro when the stars. Relevant foreign cars, out the mall with the bitch. Really ain't on the dust. Look, homie, so the tank in the corner, roll it up. She want my side open up. When the laundry get done, take my shirt, throw it on, and then she call. What's up with this? What's up, bro?
It's good, man.
Hi.
What's up, man? How you
I
been?
follow you on YouTube.
I was just asking about you the other day. I was like, man, did he ever move?
Jacob, man.
Yo, it's good, man. How you doing?
Bro, you're so awesome. You inspire me to do.
Thank you, bro. Is it like a sample? What's funny is I just got both these tees the other day in the bins on a white tee, and then I got this graphic on a white tee. All right, so this whole rack was like $5 to $10. This whole bin was $5. Cashed out. What's your Instagram?
Briscoe.
And the homie over here. I appreciate you. You guys hooked it up.
Toot that ass up.
What?
Just got these ones. And much love, bro. Nice to meet you.
Of course, man. Stay blessed.
I have this one. I have a Seattle hit though. This right here is a beauty. This is kind of a banger right here. If I bought multiple, did you do 10?
Push up a bundle and I'll tell you which ones. Like some tees, I could do 10. This side, I'm gonna keep it at 15. And these are the shirts I could do 10. I'll say at 15.
All right, 75 buckarooskies. Where this one at?
$80 for you? I'll do 70.
40. Come on, you stole that Dale Earnhardt from me.
Nah. You just sold one like this for like 100 something.
Yeah, but that one was better than this one. Where do you have these Harleys at?
That one's 40.
Maybe we'll work out a bulk deal. Let me just put everything to the front. The joint, Las Vegas, that's actually kind of filthy. What do you have this one at?
$35.
In the last thrift episode, you saw this man steal this tee right out of my hand. Look, man, this guy stole this shirt from me. Well, we just did a little trade. It's 88 Monsters of Rock for this one. This also has a back hit, but it's coming home to its rightful owner. And then I got this little Harley tee as well. Nice little back hit. Might end up working out a trade for this Paul McCartney. Saying goodbye to this Paul McCartney. Absolute beauty.
And I'm
got some other ones here.
flowers. That's the
Yeah, that one's a sick one for sure. I love RJ, but he's also he's not letting me buy stuff. Giving it to me for free, which is like normally I wouldn't call someone to be for that. If any of you guys are watching and you want to give me stuff, feel free. Jacob Star, PO Box 7817, Tacoma, Washington 98417. However, this guy gives me too much and he never lets me buy anything.
Because low key, he got broad shoulders
And
and,
he's
like
scared.
a chest. He got hands. So
Yeah,
he really
I got
like
you feel me? So, bam, 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 boom. Just got a personal Stussy tee, made in USA, single stitch, small little titty hit with the back hit as well. Beautiful creme de la creme colorway, color of 1,000 nuts. You gonna cop those?
I might get this.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool one. I was looking at that earlier. And Stussy shirt, made in USA, single stitch.
That's nice, bro.
Oh, you're welcome. You can have anything you want from me. You already know.
Anything?
Anything. Don't even say something.
Come
No,
on.
no. You sell it?
Yeah, I did.
You did. What'd you sell it for?
120.
Oh man, you told me 120.
I know, I was.
$5. You should sell to me.
Nah, I probably just won't sell anything to you.
Yeah, like as a friendship, you don't want to make money together. Like,
Yeah, I think what I'd rather
that's
do is get it and maybe donate it back to Goodwill.
That's good. That's good.
If I want to buy it from Goodwill and then
That's
donate
like
it back.
overall good day at the flea market. Shout out my boy Ant. That's spicy. All right, my boy RJ. Much love. Appreciate you guys. I'm not gonna lie, these were fire before he put hot sauce on it.
Come on,
Now
get
it's
with it or
too
get lost.
hot. Cashed out on this. What was your name? Eric? Merrick? Xander?
My name is Win.
Win. Do you guys all have an Instagram?
Vintage PX, baby.
I got this. I also got some other cool little $5 tees off of them. This one's a banger though. I love these like little gray details on the back. It looks almost like fading ever so slightly. Homies on the fucking motorcycles. So sick. All right, at a Goodwill bins in Portland. Just like that, there was absolutely nothing. But we are having a blast thrifting, as you can see. Pure excitement. Hey. Came right back for some last minute steals. It's raining right now, everyone's packing up. Yeah, it is a desolate land all of a sudden, but everyone's packing up their booths. Bro, I didn't even get a thumbnail. Is that your oh. Why did it take me a second to actually get that?
Double F's on my feet, I'm leaving Fendi shoe prints. What I spent on my neck, I could've bought 2 whips. $10 price at Miami Ryan jet skis.
Running a little late today. Came yesterday, but did not have my camera. However, my favorite manager's working. So I have a question. I'm pretty sure you want this.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want this as well? It's a Juicy Couture velour zip up.
I mean, I could try. I used to sell Juicy Couture quite a bit.
Well, I'm gonna finish sorting and go back home. Yeah, always. All right, so after conferring with me, Madre, the lovely lady who pushed me out of her vaginal canal, she does want both of these pieces. This is a Juicy Couture piece, as you can see, with the all gold embroidery, the King Midas touch. My mom sells a lot of the Victoria's Secret stuff, as well as newer North Faces, so I always try to pick those pieces up for her. Everyone's got their own hustle. It's not just about selling vintage, but you know, for me, I like to focus on some of the other things. So we also got this beautiful olive green Carhartt vest, super clean. Honestly, if this is my size, I might end up keeping it. This is a beautiful Adidas half zip with the Adidas equipment entertainment branding. Then going over here, look at this beautiful crew neck. Such a cool, like all over majestic, ever so beautiful landscape. This looks like one of the old puzzles me and my mom used to do back in the day. You have a double neck. Who does not love a little bit of neck? And if you like neck, then you know you love head. Ooh, look at this vintage windbreaker from Head Sportswear. Little 4XL Carhartt hoodie for the big boys. Then we got this 1991 Sacramento Marathon tee. Yes, we got an Abercrombie hoodie. I know this is kind of odd. I saw this right here on the hood. I didn't know it was Abercrombie until I looked at the hoodie. You really need to feel this in person to appreciate it. But this is legit one of the best quality hoodies I have ever felt in my entire life. And last but not least, we did get some flannels. We have this Wrangler. It's a little bit newer. It was made in Bangladesh, meaning it was made by small children. You have this right here. I don't know if this is newer or older. Super cool shadow plaid colorway. It's actually reversible as well, so you can flip and dip this bitch and have this quilted black lining on the outside. And these two flannels are a little bit newer. The colorway on this flannel is absolutely sex. And then this one right here is a St. John's Bay, but it is 100% virgin wool. Yes, meaning the wool has never had sex. I love thrifting, but these videos get so hectic. Clothes everywhere. I sold all these today. This was like a little essentials drop. Look at this beautiful sun-faded Russell Athletic. This is honestly my favorite piece from the drop on Thrift Row. THRIFTROW. If you do not follow, change your life, because I am doing drops even when I'm not doing videos. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna have a drop ready for when this video goes live. I'm hoping to. It's usually my goal. However, I've been getting so much stuff that there's no way that everything I bought will be ready. So if you do see something you like, make sure you follow the Instagram and turn on post notifications, because you will miss out on things. A lot of the things sell out quick every single time I post. It seems like there are items that people miss out on. The website will also be linked in the description down below, right underneath the Instagram. I gotta package all that up. I will let you guys know about how much money I made. Most of this stuff is photographed, except for that hoodie. That's actually my boy Traps. If you guys don't know, he's one of the admin in the Discord. Some more essentials and other pieces for future drops. Also got a little holiday drop coming soon. Some of this stuff is sold, or at least photographed and ready to sell. And then a lot of these are like sports items, because I'm gonna do a little sports drop. The sports drop is probably what will be live when this video goes live. This right here is an all-time grail, especially if you go to UW. The embroidery, the taping, insane. Also got a Sonics one. Literally so much heat. This is from a buyout I did. These are all like vintage Russell Athletics. This is a really good vintage Russell Athletic. I think it's a 70s one. You guys saw this. These are all flea market pickups. Oh my God, we'll go over some of the bangers. You guys gotta wait just a little bit. Okay, we'll get to it. It has been crazy lately. Before I package these orders, before I get everything ready, I gotta go up north. I'm gonna go hit some thrift stores on the way, because my homies are having a little music video shoot. So let's go get some thrifts, actual racks this time, and not just the bins. This place has no short sleeve shirts. This Value Village has really gone downhill. I don't even see any decent flannels. How are there no t-shirts? 0 t-shirts in this whole store. Never mind, guys, I lied. There are some white tees. You guys get rid of t-shirts?
The last couple days they kind of just disappeared.
That's crazy. Thank you so much. All right, next day, as you can see, they're bringing out another rotation. I already went through this rotation and that rotation. 3 pairs of Carhartts. Victoria's Secret hoodie for my mom. These 2 tees are just dope graphic tees. I don't know what year this jacket's from, but it's actually a jacket from this company that makes these engines. Huge embroidery, USA made vintage crew neck. Reverse weaves, I found 2 of them. It says Optum. I wish it said open, but anyway. These are on the premium reverse weaves. And then a little Russell Athletic blank. Not bad. Later. As I told you guys earlier, normally when I do these videos, I find a lot of stuff. So first I'm gonna show you guys some of my personals. So one of the personals right here, this Stussy tee that I'm wearing, it's like in this beautiful kind of cream or beige colorway. It's actually a single stitch Stussy, and the tag, this tag right here, super clean. I like collecting like vintage Stussy pieces. Streetwear is kind of where my roots with all clothing comes from. And Stussy is one of those OG brands that I appreciate. So anytime I find like vintage Stussy pieces, if they fit me good and it's a good colorway, I will usually keep it for the personal. Now these next 2 pieces are possible personals, double P's, PPs.
What?
You have this Sturgis pocket tee, just super clean, faded black tee with this little front hit that says 1996 Sturgis Black Hills Rally. And then what's really cool about this is the back hit. Single stitch on a tag that is absolutely demolished. Do not know what the tag is, but yeah, I love this tee. I'm not a motorcyclist or anything, but my mom was a, you know, biker chick back in the day. So I do like a lot of those biker tees. Now I also got this tee. This is a little bit big, but holy, this thing is a banger. I got this from one of the homies at the flea market. Live to ride, ride to live. You have this patriotic eagle with this American flag. As you guys know, I am a veteran. I did serve in the United States military. Single stitch right there on the Made in USA woven Delta tag. One thing about tags, not always, but woven tags usually indicate that they are a little bit older. That's not not like a blanket statement because there are a lot of woven tags that are newer, but if you look at like Delta tags, for example, I don't know the exact time frame, but as we got newer, like Delta tags became silk tags, or like more of a shiny fabric. Anyways, what makes this tee really cool is if you look at the back, you'll see this little fading, which it almost looks like actual fading on the tee, but what it is it's motorcycles kind of riding through. You see it on the bottom of the back and the bottom of the front as well. It's almost like it is aged, but it's an actual light print. I don't know, man. This one is so sick. I may end up selling this just because it does fit a little bit big, but I don't know. I just love this tee. By the way, speaking of personals, a lot of people ask me about this. This is actually just an LL Bean corduroy button up that I like. I like the way it fits. It looks good. It's a cool layering piece. Because I got so many questions about it, I did end up getting this one from the thrift as well. It's kind of like a silver color. Honestly, I wish this wasn't a 2X, but this will be posted on Thrift Row because of the size. I also picked this up. Now, this is another old streetwear brand. I think they still exist. I believe they're probably sold in Pakistan, but it's Weesey, W-E-S-C. We are the superlative conspiracy or something like that. Anyways, it's like a pink corduroy little zip up jacket. I got a bunch of good tees, but before I go over some of the tees, I want to show you guys some of the key pieces that I actually found at the thrift store this week. So there was this right here. This is a 1970s Russell Athletic. You can tell by the tag right there. I think in the 60s it was like Southern Athletic or Southern by Russell or something like that. But yeah, that's a little 1970s tag. Texas A&M zip up hoodie. A lot of people ask about tags. I'm probably gonna make a little post about Russell Athletic tags in the Discord, but I'm trying to collect some of these so I can actually get photographs before I do like a tag reference sheet. Then I got this one. Now this one I kind of want to keep. I wish it wasn't gray, but the graphic is super sick. You have this kind of like sailor mermaid type graphic. It says Petersburg, Arkansas, Chatham Strait. Don't know what that is. Don't really care. This is from like the late 70s or early 80s. It says Super Weights by Russell. I think it's actually the first time I've ever found this tag in the thrift. I found this in the thrift store. I think this is in the video. I don't know. Either way, super dope. And I just feel like this needs to be highlighted. Look at the front hit, the sleeves, and the back. This thing is a banger. Super dope print. I love the fact that it's like all over, just a little wrap around or reach around. Who doesn't like a little reach around, you know? This is actually a newer piece, but super good blank. I'm probably gonna keep this just to like print on or do something with. I've been selling blanks. In fact, I did recently do a vintage blank drop on Thrift Row. I sold some super good Russell Athletics, a bunch of other pieces. Now, two other tees that I got from the thrift was I got this right here. This is a 1992 Barcelona Olympics on a Salem tag, single stitch, size large. Look at some of the names you have on here. Jordan, Barkley, Stockton. Such a stacked team. Definitely a good find. And then of course, this one right here, USA made 1990s slug bug tee. Super sick. And the slug bug has Kragers on it. That's so hard. Being that my mom was like a biker chick back in the day, like choppers, motorcycles, and hot rods, I love all of them. Most of these tees were actually found. I'll show these off actually in a second because I want to show off four other finds from the thrift store. So these were all found at the bins. You have this little Kith hoodie right here. Look at that beautiful mint green box logo proudly displayed on the titty. You got this Supreme hoodie. It's got some stains on it, but it's kind of dope. It's got this like cut and sew action, little side pocket, Supreme script right here. Once again, this will be sold on Thrift Row. I don't know if I'm gonna have a drop ready by the time this video goes live, but there will be one ready, hopefully, if not today, tomorrow. You guys saw me grab this. This was a banger. I love these old pro player puffer jackets. Like these are so sick. A couple days before I actually found that, I also found this. I wasn't recording that day, but little Supersonics puffer. The zipper on this is broken, but it does have buttons, so it doesn't really matter. You can still enclose or encapsulate your body. This is on the competitor tag. Oh, I also found this Woolrich button up. I love Woolrich. I wish this was my size. It's a men's XL. I've been getting Woolrich pieces because I've seen some, I don't know, appreciation for Woolrich in the fashion community, especially when you see like ALD start collaborating with them. But Woolrich is a really good brand, especially in terms of quality. I've been saying that literally since like my first trips to the thrift back in like 2012 or 2013. And then last but not least, we'll go over some of these tees. Keep in mind, this is not everything. These are just some of the pieces that I did not get to show off in the video. But as you guys can see, there are a bunch of IKEA bags back there, and a lot of this stuff will be shown on the Instagram, Thrift Row, THRIFTROW. Make sure you follow that because yeah, I just will not have time to get to a lot of this stuff. I got this crew neck from the flea market. It says paddle or die, a little bit extreme, but once again, you have the reach around print, as you can see. Little Route 66 hot rod tee, super sick back hit, single stitch, of course. Another little reach around or wrap around print. This is some Travis Scott rodeo vibes, but it's for Montana. Wraps all the way around. You got these cowboys or farmers lassoing on the back and the front right there. I really need like a cool wraparound print like this for Tacoma. I've seen one for Seattle.
Super cool, like biker and Looney Tune tee. You have Taz riding the little motorcycle with the flame hits on the tank right there. It says Devil Without a Cause.
Made in USA, single stitch of course. That and these 3 tees were a part of a trade. This big line hit, single stitch. This Dale Earnhardt. You guys saw me do this trade. I traded some pieces that I actually had from the warehouse for a lot of these pieces. Then this little single stitch 1990s Harley. Ooh, and the back. I didn't even see the back hit, super hard. The big eagle head just gazing into your soul. And then the last piece that I'll show you guys, there's like so much heat. But anyways, is this right here. The 1996, I believe that's a 56 Bel Air, maybe a 57. But it's for hot August nights. It is a single stitch, right? Yeah, that is a banger. I actually might end up keeping this. I already have a super sick Chevy Bel Air tee. So I may end up getting rid of this one since I already have one, but this is still a banger. Super cool to find. My dream car is actually the 54 Bel Air. It's a little bit chunkier, more of like a bubble body, but yeah, super dope. Like I said, there are a lot more, so make sure you follow Thrift, THRIFTROW. I'll leave that Instagram somewhere on the screen in the description down below, along with a link to the website. I'm not gonna always talk about tags or dating pieces, but I do kind of want to sprinkle pieces of information in there. So like I mentioned earlier with the Resell Athletic tag, if you guys watch all these videos all the way through, you guys will pick up pieces of information. I get so many questions and I just do not have the time to answer them all. So make sure you watch these videos all the way through, because normally if you have a question, it has probably been answered in a previous trip to the thrift or will be answered in an upcoming trip to the thrift. So if you guys like this video or any videos such as these, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notifications. I do appreciate you guys. And of course, if for whatever reason you did not smash the like button, show some love in the comments earlier in the video. I would greatly appreciate if you just took a second to do that, because it does greatly help out the channel and allows me to keep making content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it from the top and bottom of my heart. And yeah, like I said, this video does well enough. I may even come out with I may even drop a thrift video next week. I do have a lot of Black Friday pickups I want to show you guys, because like I said, I do some shopping online. But yeah, if not next week, maybe the week after that. If the video does bad, then might have to wait a month because I have a lot of products to sell. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. As always, keep them the star life and peace.
You think I'm gonna fuck with a bucket that's gonna break down on me? If you ain't no Honda, I don't give a fuck who you is, you gonna break down on me.